Would the real owner of Baddies please stand up? Okay? We got Lemuel over here saying he own it, Natalie over here saying she own it. And Natalie, no offense, girl, but I don't know how you expect us to believe that you run anything when you, the word on the carpet, sis, you don't even run your own pussy. I'ma just be for real, Natalie. You ain't got no position, girl. Let's talk about it, baby, because this is a big deal. Let's go.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Welcome back. What's up? My name is Big Mouth, and this is my channel. If you have not been here before, baby, do me a favor, do yourself a favor, and do my Jawbreaker family a favor, baby. And like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe for me, daddy. Subscribe for me, daddy. Subscribe for me, daddy. Let me see your grill. And do me one more favor, just one more. Just one, damn. And asking for that much. Turn on my post notifications so you can be alerted when I upload a new video, girl. Because y'all done missed out on too much, and I'm not catching you up, sis. Listen, but Natalie's girl, I'm about to catch your ass up, okay? Because it seems like you done slipped and bumped that little melon-ass head with that long-ass Michael Myers knife, okay, Jason Blade machete-ass chin, sis, on the concrete and forgot your position over there at Zeus. So allow me to rein it on in for you, sis. So a couple of weeks ago, we found out, via Curtis, leaking all of the private screen recordings that he secretly took. Well, not screen recordings, I'm sorry, private recordings he took of Natalie, while they were in the car together or in the bed together, wherever the fuck they were at. And which basically revealed that Lemuel was the owner, or he was the alleged owner of Baddies. Lemuel said in a recording to Natalie on her voicemail that he was the owner of Baddies. And, she didn't negate that, or she didn't fight that on the phone. She didn't, rebuttal or anything like that directly to him. However, we just found out via Smiley, apparently Natalie said on a phone call to her that no matter what Lemuel said, no matter what, nobody said, no matter what my black ass over here saying, no matter what nobody else black ass over here on YouTube saying, she is the owner of Baddies and that's her shit. I'm going to just be for real with y'all. I told y'all a long time ago Natalie didn't own that show. I knew Natalie didn't own that show, and the reason why is because I'm an entrepreneur. And okay, so y'all got to look at it like this, right? Look at where Natalie was when they picked up this show. Natalie was in the gutter. We hadn't heard from Natalie in like 5-6 years. She hadn't been nowhere since like, Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother, or whatever the case that was. We hadn't really heard from Natalie. She was kind of on a back burner, okay? Funds was riding low. Pussy wasn't selling in Dubai, okay? And the bills was bagging up, okay? And what's his name? Okay, whatever her husband name is, baby, his dick and ass wasn't selling either because it just wasn't. So, with that being said, Natalie had been pitching the show for almost, 10 years. She was desperate, okay? She was on OnlyFans. They was on OnlyFans with this shit, and it really wasn't doing too well over there on OnlyFans. So, not compared to what it is now. With that being said, that gave Lemuel, Plumber, and Zeus a lot of leverage to come in and basically write the terms, write their, write whatever they want. Demand whatever they want, put whatever negotiations in the contract they wanted, and Natalie was going to sign it because she didn't have nobody else. She had pitched this show to VH1, she had pitched this show to BET, she had pitched this show to MTV, she had pitched this show to Oxygen, and none of them wanted it. So Zeus was kind of her last-ditch effort. With that being said, boo, Lemuel ain't no fool, okay? I knew then, and I still kind of know now, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't have no concrete evidence, but this is just my train of thought. I think that Lemuel, got the bitch to sign a 360. Whatever the case was, I think she signed her show over to Zeus Network and stayed on as an EP, took a small EP role, because she probably didn't think Baddies was going to be as big as it is now, and that's probably what it was. And she's been walking around. And see, another reason why I knew that Natalie didn't own the shit is because of how much she say it. People who own stuff don't say it, okay? People who own houses and cars don't walk around all day saying, I own a house, I own a car. People who own businesses don't walk around all all day saying I own a restaurant, I own a restaurant, I own a restaurant. Okay, y'all didn't know what the fuck I owned until I told y'all on some fluke stuff because I don't walk around saying it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, sis, the fact that you walk around showboating and throwing it up in our face all day, every day, lets us further know that Natalie, you have an insecurity surrounding the ownership of Baddies. Okay, which further lets me know or puts me in the mindset that baby, maybe Lemuel is telling the truth. You know. If I had to believe somebody, I would believe the CEO of Zeus over a EP. Because that's all you really are, Natalie. At the end of the day, that's all any of y'all really are. EPs. Okay? With that being said, Natalie, I told you a year ago, after the Baddies West reunion, when Lemuel had Stunner Girl disrespecting you and everybody disrespecting you and telling you to shut up and sit your drunk ass down like you was a 2-year-old little girl. I told you then you needed to leave this network because at the end of the day, Natalie, ain't no plate for you at a table you didn't create, sis. Yes, you brought Baddies to the table, but at the end of the day, you brought it to somebody else's table. Okay, you brought your fucking steak and potatoes to somebody else's table, and Lemuel is eating it up. Okay, and now you're mad because nobody's giving you the respect you think you deserve. When at the end of the day, sis, you don't deserve anything. Okay, let's be for real, sis. You're not putting the Taj Mahal in front of us. You're not putting the color purple or fences or something like that in front of us. You know, some kind of artwork in front of us that we just need to admire, sis. You putting some bullshit in front of us with some bitches punching each other, knocking each other teeth down their throat, girl, rocking Baddies chains, getting drunk and getting fucked by security, sis. That's nothing to be proud of, to be for real with you, sis. We don't owe you nothing. And Lemuel clearly don't owe you nothing either. So with that being said, sis, like I told you last year, I'm gonna tell you again, you should have been left Zeus. Okay, now there's so many networks overpopulating the market that I don't even think if Natalie Nunn did start a network, it would mean anything. Because let's be for real, she can't take Baddies with her. She gonna have to start from scratch with that. So it's either go to Natalie Nunn's new network, you know, that sits in a pond with 500,000 other networks, because everybody with a damn iPhone starting a network now. Bitches is in garages fighting, recording it and putting it on little websites for $12 a year with website hosting. Baby, I'm telling you, everybody think they're a network now, okay? There's no barrier of entry anymore. So Natalie, you're gonna have a lot of competition now. As you know, a year ago, you wouldn't have. You know, you should have listened to me then. See, you bitches should really take Big Mouth's advice when I give it. But yeah, Natalie, so now we here at Lemuel's table eating your food. And that's just what it is, sis. I think, honestly, to be for real with you, Natalie, I'm going to give you some real nigga advice. I don't think you own Baddies, but if you do, then I think you should separate Baddies from Zeus. Okay? Maybe take it to Now That's TV. They would definitely give you the budget. They have the money. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe just start your own network or whatever the case is. But you over here claiming that you own something, and then you got the CEO literally sitting here saying you don't own anything and you're not an owner. It looks really bad on you, Natalie. It looks really bad on you, sis. And I would save that money, all them checks you getting, sis. I would save it, because the way this man is talking, you can best believe Lemuel got something coming down the pipeline for you, bitch. Okay, you best believe Lemuel's out there fishing for a bigger and better show than Baddies, and when he finds it, you are going to get dismissed. You better believe it. And the reason why, Natalie, is because you are becoming more trouble than you're worth. Okay, you around here screaming you own Baddies when you don't, getting into all this unnecessary drama when it's not necessary. Buying him gifts in front of his woman, you know what I'm saying? Overstepping your boundaries, doing too damn much, not knowing how to chill and be cool and just suck some dick. You know, overplaying your part, thinking you a boss, bringing niggas on set, bringing Curtis on set, telling him what you gonna do and what you not gonna do, and you forgetting that you're an employee like the rest of them. Sis, your time is dwindling at Zeus. I know you see the writing on the wall, and I don't think you're foolish enough, you know, to let a motherfucker put you out your own house. Okay? All right? Start house shopping. Call the realtor. Start house shopping, baby. Because this house is burning down slowly. Okay? It's slowly going up in smoke, baby. I'm telling you, going up in flames. I've been saying it for the last year, Natalie. It's just what it is. And it's not nothing bad. It's not nothing bad. So this is just business. It's just business, and at a certain time, you outgrow a network. I think you've been outgrew Zeus. I told you that last year. You outgrew it. You sit here screaming you are owner, you a CEO, and you're not. That's because you're supposed to be an owner. You're supposed to be a CEO. You're supposed to be over there owning Natalie Nunn's network, but you sitting over here riding the clout wave that you created as Zeus. You so high off your own liquors and juices, baby, you can't get up and move on. Come up out of it. It's over, Natalie. It was a great run. You had a great what? 4 years at Zeus, 5 years at Zeus. It was over now. It's over, Natalie. Lemuel not respecting you. The cast not respecting you. You know, you're not the owner. The show not running how you wanted to. You get into it with bitches and they be right on your show the next season. Okay, you got into it with Camilla. She came on your show. Rolly popped you. She was back on your show. Krishan popped you. She was back on your show. Lemuel is clearly telling you every season you don't have power. Real shit. That's how Lemuel puts his foot on your neck. He do what you want him not to do. That's his FU. That's what he does. When you say go right, he goes left. He's very that way. Okay, I've learned that just from watching him. You know what I'm saying? Try to disprove my storylines over here. Having his people do weird shit just to try to disprove my storylines, and it never works out for him. But yeah, Natalie, sis, it's time to get up, sis. It's time to either shit or get off the pot, sis. We either want you to boss up. You know what I'm saying? Or not, or shut up. Boss up or shut up at this point, Natalie. That's what we need from you. I don't need you screaming that you own nothing over there at Zeus no more. You too old to be over there at Zeus talking about you own something, sis. Okay? If Shawnee O'Neal had her own show at 40, her own show at 40, I don't know why you don't. You know? And I don't know why you sitting over here lying to us like this, Natalie. It's just, girl, just get out while the kitchen is still hot, baby. All right, you done did it. You got the clout wave. You riding the clout wave. Your name is golden in the blogs and stuff right now. Now is the time to strike. Strike while the iron is hot, bitch. Because in 10 more years or 5 more years, we ain't gonna care. It's gonna be somebody younger, somebody newer. Baby, Shawnee O'Neal was that bitch. Now she's a nobody again. Because we don't care about basketball wives like that. You know what I'm saying? We still care, but girl, we don't care as much as we care about Zeus. No shade, Shawnee. I love you too, baby. But you know what I'm saying, bitch. You should have been on the Scott. You know, yeah. It is what it is, y'all. But all right, baby. I'll talk to y'all later. And this is just a lot. This is a lot. Lemuel and Natalie, can y'all please get together behind the closed doors and stop with this back and forth in public? Just decide who own it for the public. Decide who gonna tell the public they own it. And then come back to us with a final answer, okay? All right, I'll talk to y'all later, baby. Bye.